colored my egg. It's still primer. Thank you so much, Solly. And I'm going to be using, I thought these two colors, pink, the rose gold, and we're going to use white gold metallic paste from the Precious collection. I also want to see how these work. Hi, Amber, how are you? How they work on the on these molds. I brought out also my pigments. So if we've got time, we'll try the pigments. So let me just cut out this transfer. And from what I understand, when you're working with transfers, do not separate the two, the top part and the bottom part. Oops, I came very close. Oh, and I cut a little bit. That's okay. Because I wasn't paying attention. At least I didn't burn myself today. So this will go on here. Yes. And then we can put some molds around it. The puff-up trick? Sure. I'll do the puff-up trick. Oh, thank you, Amber. Yeah, well, gee, I burnt myself and not in the right place either. Let me start off by showing you the puff-up. Let me just get a piece of wood. Hold on. Oh, where's my wood? And I just need to get my stencil because it doesn't work without a stencil, so I'm coming. Actually, let's see. I'm just looking for a stencil. We'll do it on this rabbit. Just 1 second. My stencils were actually put away. And I'm trying to figure out where. But for G, anything. I'm coming. The stencil I had in mind is not here. Okay, we'll use what I have. Okay, this was totally unplanned. This wasn't the stencil I wanted, but we'll do it on this rabbit. Does this work, G? Will this stencil be okay for you? I hope so. Okay, I'm going to try, actually, let's start from the top, and then we can get a better idea of the puff-up thing. I'm just trying to center it. And is pink okay for you? G, please tell me. I don't know that I need the tape, but I'm going to use it. And I'll bring this more forward so you can see better. I know I probably don't need the tape, but... And I'm going to go up to here. So let's get my... I can use my trowel too. And my... Where... My... my trowel and whatever brain freeze. I'm having a brain freeze. This has been just painted. I don't think I primed this. So you get the paste, G, and you mix it up. And if you find it's a little bit dry, I don't think mine is, but I'm going to show you, it won't harm it. You get some of Golden's retarder. Well, any retarder. It's an additive that slows the drying time of acrylic paints and medium, but it also helps with, see how much I put? Not very much. You don't even, I mean, for this, I wouldn't even have done it if I was doing this by myself. But because I wanted to show you what would happen if you were to use it. So mix it up well. And when you feel you've mixed it up enough, and the retarder does not change the color, by the way. That would be perfect, absolutely perfect. No, it's not the same as Floetrol. Floetrol is a paint additive for latex. This is, thank you, Desiree. This is a metallic paste that can be used in several ways. You can dilute it with, not dilute it, but you can add water to it and you can make it a wash. You can spread it without a stencil, or to puff it up, use a stencil. So you apply it, just like I did here. So it becomes 3D. And I didn't put a lot of, yeah, but not for metallic paste. It's an extender for latex paint. And there's one for oil paint as well. This is a different one. This one will not change the color or the metallization or the metallic or take away from the metallic qualities. And all I can tell you, ladies, this is what I was taught. I have not tried. You can try Floetrol if you want. See, I've smoothed it out. I'm going to just, don't waste your stuff. But just also remember that you need to clean your stencil and your equipment because it will dry. So I'm going to do that right now because I don't care about the plastic thing, but my Japan trowel, that's rose gold actually. Yeah, Penetrol is for oil based, yes. You can try it with Floetrol, but the recommendation from Posh Chalk is a retarder. So you close your thing up. Yeah, I don't either. That's why I go by the recommendations of what I was given, what I was told. Let me just move that out of the way because I do want to put, I don't, you know what, let me just go put this in water. It'll be faster. 1 second. back. Okay, there's my rabbit. And let's get let me raise it up. I put too much so you can see in areas it leaks, but I don't really care. You see it puffing? Oh, I hear you, G. Immediately, you need to puff it up when it's wet. If you leave it to dry, it will not puff up. Oh, okay. If someone wants to try that, yeah, me too. They're amazing. Okay, do you see that? Okay, it's still puffing. You just make sure we've got it everywhere. Now, I do have to say, the stencil I used was not a thick stencil. In other words, it's not it's not the best quality stencil. It's great for stenciling, but the stencils that Posh Chalk carries are thicker. So when you're applying your paste, you get a thicker relief when you remove the stencil. So it puffs up a lot higher than this one. I'm going to see if I can show you the side view, if that shows. Yeah, you can see the puffiness like that. But I did make some boo-boos. It happens. Yes, it's not. This one was not a heavy mylar stencil. Thank you very much, Amber, for saying that. So this is just specially for G. And now back to our regular scheduled programming. I'll finish this up maybe tomorrow. I'll be more prepared. Maybe we'll do some more on that rabbit tomorrow. I just want to clean here because I don't want my my area messed up. And I'm going to, on this egg, add a white gold metallic paste. And this is from the Precious collection, and I love it. And I'm going to add some water to it. And you can see how much I've used so much of it already. It's one of my favorites. And hopefully I've got my water somewhere. Why is it I keep losing? Oh, there it is. I wasn't losing it. So you can thin it with water and make it like a wash. And then we'll put the transfer. This is very translucent. And even over primer, there's no paint on this. But look at the very subtle shine. I don't know, can you see that? This compared to this. It is so subtle, it's so beautiful. And this is just with adding the paste, adding the water to the paste. So let me just do this. Don't do what I'm doing, and that's go over it too many times. Make sure everywhere is covered. I'm going to go over, because I've got some left and I really don't want to waste it, I'm going to go over the Pixie Doh. And I think below it, I might add purple or green. Green would be good. A green wash. And then we can put the transfer on. And then we'll see what we'll add to the, over the Pixie Doh. It is, isn't it beautiful, Laura? I love this color. And I'm just doing it over a craft. And this is a $1 Dollar Tree, well, $1.25. I have a little bit more. I might as well use it. And but I can go over it with the green, which I love. Oops! Nothing happened. You know I'm clumsy. And you know what I'm thinking? Maybe we'll mix the green with some white. And it smells good. I'm just adding bits and pieces. My sister arrived to the UK this morning, and if Solly's still on, I was surprised when she told me that even if you have COVID, apparently, You don't stay home. You don't quarantine. Oh, I know. Well, I haven't used heat yet. I have not used heat. Just remember that. Me and the heat gun are not very good friends. Let me just find the colors I need. We can use this blue, or we can use the green. Let me find it. And add white to it, actually. Gold. Gold might be nice. Maybe. Let me just find the green. Green here. That's not it. There's another gold. I was just thinking of doing purple, so I pulled out the purple and not the green. And if I can't find the green, then that's what it's going to be. This is the white titanium, and the green. Can't believe this. I don't know why I bother tidying this drawer. I really don't. Because the one color I do want is not coming, but I'm not giving up. No. I couldn't have run out. This is annoying me. And I'm sure it's annoying you. I can't find my green. Oh, if this isn't it. I can't find my green. I might have finished it, but I don't recall finishing it. All right, then let's try the blue. That pearly sheen is, you mean mixing the blue and the purple? I've never done that, Marie. Have you? I've never mixed the blue and the purple. I'm going to mix white with the blue. Blue and purple. All right, I'll try. Do you want the blue and the purple together? Okay, we'll do that. I've never done it. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, we're going to do that. I mean, we're here all just to try out. Yep. Let me add some water. Yes, exactly. Why not experiment? It's not a bad color, I have to tell you. It's different. And then, you know, the nice thing about experimenting is if it doesn't work, I can say that's Marie's fault. I'm glad you suggested that because it takes me out of my comfort zone. And this isn't something that I would typically do if I was by myself. But here, why not? Look at, oh, I do like the color. It's This is how it was. Can you see the difference? It's a deeper blue, perfect color. I like it. What do you think, ladies? I say ladies because I don't think that there's any gents watching. Yeah, it's very pretty. Thank you, Marie. How is Mr. Luby? Tell him I haven't seen any jokes in a while. Look at this. I'm going to cover the bottom, even though I don't have to, but I have left over. And just to tidy it up a bit. I'm just going to go in between. And you know what I'm thinking? Maybe we'll do these blue. Yes, we'll do these blue. And add some pigment. In which case, oh, I'm messing up here. We might need a blue transfer, not a black one. I'm messing it up, I know. Let me just get a wipe. Yeah, it is very pretty. I'm just cleaning up where I've messed up. I think I need a smaller brush. Let me see. I'm just trying to Marie, thank you so much for the suggestion. I think I love it. This is going to take me just a little bit of time because I'm trying to be careful. Yes, I'm thinking of highlighting with some gold pigment, Betty. But all good things take time. I want to put this down so that I'm not holding it. It makes it easier. Just let me add some water to the brush because the brush is drying out, and I really love the color. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't find the green. So instead of me showing you how to mix it with boring white, Marie's suggestion is amazing. It's not dry yet. And the dough seems to be taking the paste well. Oops, that's because I put it down. So how is the weather everywhere? Tell me what your weather is like. And Betty can share with you what our weather is like. And if I'm missing any comments, I'm sure that Desiree will be answering. The only thing I'm not happy about is that I think that trim should have been painted before I put it on. I would have had an easier time and I wouldn't have messed up as much. Oh well, lesson learned. And that paste does go a long way, by the way, because I haven't added any more. I just want it to dry so that we can, I can set it down and do. I'm going to have to do something about the transfer. It is an experiment. And you know, we should make notes and write, you know, a blog post on the things that we do and the suggestions you guys make. Because all our brains work better than just one, mine. Well, I mean, just My brain doesn't work very well, but just it's drying up. So I just want to add a little bit more. It's still not dry. I just want to finish here. Oh, thank you, Amber. Yeah, I know. I should do so many things. I should do a blog on my website. It is set up for a blog. But Betty, you know what? There's only so many hours in the day for me to learn things. I messed it up. I think we're almost done. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Tegan. I'm glad I have your approval, my friend. Okay, the one thing I'm unhappy about is, oops, number one, I dropped it. Number two, it's not quite dry. And number three, the blue around, I'm not too happy with. But I'm going to leave it to rest. And let's do something else. By me leaving it. And this, I mix so much product. But that's okay. I'm just cleaning my tools. I don't know. I don't know, Betty. Right now, I've spoken to a couple of what's the word? A couple of YouTube people, and I haven't made a decision yet. Now, let's work on this one. Do you think the pink, should we do the pink on this? And what did I do with the pink? Oh, there it is. I'm thinking of adding just straight pink, not diluting it. What do you think? Okay, let's open this up. Yeah, I just want to add straight pink here and maybe highlight that with something. This is the third way that you can use these pastes. So the first way is through a stencil, the second way is to dilute with water, and the third way is straight out. And then we'll see if this is dry. We'll set it to, we'll do the pigment. And I'm just going to dry brush the pigment. And I'm not taking a lot, I'm not putting a lot of paste on my brush. Yeah, I should have done that, Marie, but I am totally inexperienced with molds. This week was my first week. Because for me, it was always, would you bend? Okay, and this one can be highlighted in gold as well. So let me check this one. Oops. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, the Pixie Doh does love the pigments. Let me see. No, that's still a bit tacky, so that won't work. Let me see if we can use, what did I do with them? Some of these and put them around the picture because this is still too tacky to do. But I was thinking of, why is there blue here? I was thinking of maybe adding some of these, but I'll paint them first. Oops. So maybe doing that. And that. And that. I'm just trying to measure it out. But I will paint them first. Oh, and this would have been nice too, but I think I broke it. But maybe we can fix it. Hold on. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm just working with the molds I have. Let's do that. I'm going to paint them first and see if I can glue one of these together. So this one would be right here. Oh, there, that's all we need. Oh, it's just two pieces that broke. Now let me just paint those quickly and I can adhere them. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if it does because I I tried, the first time I tried blowing the paste, it was on one of my canvases. It's the lady with the seashell hat. And I was trying to do her lips. And because I didn't do it through a stencil, the poor girl looked like she was, that she had a very bad Botox job on her lips. I mean, she would look really terrible. And I haven't, but you know what? We could try. I'll dilute some and we can try it. Let me just get some of the paint on here. This is probably the most boring job. You guys watching me do paint molds. But we are going to try it. Okay, let me get some paint here. I love this color. Yeah, lots of Botox, yes. But I mean, she looked terrible. So I've diluted this. Let me just mix it up really well. I've still got some paste on the brush. Where shall I apply it to? I have this box. Actually, let's just put it here. Nothing will happen. It's still very wet. So let's try it. It smells so good when it's heated. There is texture. Let me just move the camera. Okay, let me just try it here as well. Yep. It raises up and then puffs down. Okay, I'm going to cut this out and show you. On here, I can see and feel a raised part. That line there, can you see? And that was not from the wood grain, because this has been sanded smooth. And let me just see. I'm going to cut this out and show you. Bring it up to the camera. And you can see raised edges. I don't know if this is showing it. Like, look at that blob there. That's raised. So yeah, if you keep it thick enough, it will. Oh, you're welcome. And you can feel it. But what I saw when it was popping up, instead of holding the pop, it went back down again, except for this one. This bit here did not. So yeah, I guess it does. And it's definitely raised. So that's good. And let me see here. This one is all dry. I'm probably going to remove these tomorrow. I'll just sand them down. And maybe we'll finish him and put some eyes on. And I will be painting these for tomorrow, because I'm sure you don't want to sit and watch me paint them. And I might even apply them, I'll see, because I want them ready to highlight on here. And I want this one to highlight. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it in a way. I want this one highlighted. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this area where it's blue. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But these are projects that we can work on, tomorrow. Thank you so much for being with me. I really appreciate the time. Oh, you do? Oh, okay, Marie. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. So we've done the puffing up for G, and that was the color was rose gold. Then we worked on the egg, and we did the Precious collection white gold, and we applied the rose gold again here. And we also, most important of all, mixed blue and purple paste, and it came out great. So I hope, oh, that pearlescent white is amazing. It's got gold in it. You can see the gold. So thanks very much for joining me. I've had a great time. I'm learning with you. Oh, and then we experimented with water and puffing. So that's quite a few things. So tomorrow we'll continue with our projects. And hope you don't forget, tomorrow it's at 3 p.m., not 2. So you take care, have a wonderful evening, relax, enjoy life, and I'll see you tomorrow at 3. Thank you for spending your time with me this afternoon. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye. Ciao.